Hey everybody, Sonia Davis here, and I wanted to shoot this video to show you step by step how I take different graphics and change them around to get a unique picture to post on social media. Because as we all know, social media, you get a lot of engagement, or more engagement, I should say, with pictures. I mean, you can have the best written post in the world. You can have a Pulitzer Prize post written there, but without graphics, sometimes your engagement is pretty low. And also, the better you can make your graphics, the more unique you can make your graphics. I just think, that's how you stand out from the crowd. So I just wanted to show you step by step exactly how I do it. Now this picture here, I had actually started off doing it, and that's when I had the idea, well, let me take a picture from scratch and show you exactly, what I do to, create whatever graphics I want. So this program here, this Clipping Magic, this is one of my favorite programs because it allows me to do, so much, and it's really, really easy. You may need to have a little bit of patience with it, but after I show you what you can do with it, then, I think you'll appreciate it. So instead of using this picture, I'm just going to go find a new picture to do, and I'm probably just going to take it and change the background. Here's a good one. Yeah, how about this one? So I'm thinking I can take the background off of this and create something different. I'm not sure how, but we're gonna just go for it. Let's just see what we can do. So I'm just going to download this from Facebook. Go back to Clipping Magic. And let's just upload this. Okay. So with Clipping Magic, what you can do is, basically turn or select certain items or sections of a picture and actually delete them so that you only have the objects in the picture that you really want. Now I happen to like this picture. This was some fun times we had in Nashville. That was back at the end of April. So anyway, with Clipping Magic, the two things that you really need to know about this is the green. Anything that's marked in green is what you want to keep, and anything that's marked in red is what you want to delete. We also have different brush sizes here. I pretty much stick with the 20 pixel. That's actually enough for right now. Sometimes I go down to the smaller ones when I'm into really tight areas, and as we go through this, you'll see what I mean. So let's start now. I just want to mark the areas that I want to keep. So I want this, I want that, and I want that. And as I mark this, you will see on the right side here the results of what I'm doing. So let's get rid of this. See that? Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. And as you can see here, there's still some bleed through here, so I'm just going to hit that. Now we're going to get into the tedious part. It's not too bad, but let's make the brush smaller now so I can get into these little corners like this, little areas like this. Yipes. And I'm just gently going on the outside, just trying to get an outline. And sometimes if you go in too far, no problem. Just go back with your green, switch over to green and add it back in. It's a pretty forgiving program. So we're going to hit that. We're going to hit that. This square box here is how you can, move a picture around. Let's stay over here a little bit. We need to get this and this. And constantly, you should be looking over here as well so you can see the results. And, and if you have a little bit of the background, that really won't matter. I mean, you won't even be able to see it that close. Oops. Let me get back to the move here. I think that's pretty much okay. Let's get rid of that. And let's get in here. Let's get rid of some of this. And remember, always look over there, because that's the result is what you want. You want to make sure the result looks good, because sometimes you can't tell by looking over here in the left hand side. You have to look over to the right. And when you get into smaller areas, don't drag, just click the button. Just click. See that? I just clicked it. Okay, and let's get around this ear. And again, let's look over here. Not bad. But we need to take care of this right here. So we're going to get rid of some more. Not bad. Okay, so we're going to try to get rid of this right here. And again, we're with the 10, we're going to go boom, boom. And again, I'm just clicking. I'm not even dragging, I'm just clicking. Maybe we can get rid of a little bit of that. All right. Let's look at this and make sure that we've gotten most of the clipping away. I think that looks pretty good. Yep, I think so. So you see how easy that was? It's just, picking the area, selecting the area that you want. Okay, let's download this. And whenever you download from Clip and Magic, it always takes the name and adds clipped Rev 1 on it. So whatever you name the picture, just in case you can't find it, look for clipped Rev 1. Okay. So now I've downloaded that, and now I want to go over to Canva, and I want to create a canvas. Like I said, I'm not really sure what I can do with this, but as I start playing around with stuff, it just comes to me. So you're going to see this as it just happens. So right now I want to create I want to do a customized canvas. So I'm just going to go 800 by 800. And there we go. And now I want to upload this picture into Canva, the clipped picture. All right, and there we go. There it is. And as you look at it, I mean, you can't really tell some of the edges, that are on there. You can't tell that I actually clipped it at this point. All right, so let's think of what I would want to do with this. How about just creating some kind of, all right, let's try to give it some color. And I'm just, shooting at the hip here. All right, let's try this red. We're gonna cover this. And we have this now, but that doesn't look that great. We need to get some type of background on this. So how about, I'm gonna search for a sky, a picture of the sky. Let's see. Okay, and there's two here. This one. That one might look okay. Well, let's try this one. Okay, so I'm going to slide this and put this in the middle just so, let's see if I can make it a little, no, I can't. What I want to do is center this so that it looks like this is some sort of border. And I'm just gonna, so that it's kind of even around the edges. And then I'm gonna take this picture here and I want to bring it forward. And how about if we, how big can I get this? Just line it up. To the edge. So there's a new background, literally a new background in there. But I want to make this just slightly, just a little bit smaller. Just a little bit. To get more of that color coming through. And then we're going to shrink this down slightly. And see, we can bring that down. We can put this anywhere we want. You know, I mean, it looks like, you know, we were somewhere on the beach, you know, doing something. And let's see if we could do filters with this. I love the filters. Let's see. A Cali. Nah. What about that? Okay, look at that epic. Let's keep going. Let's just see what else is on here. Yeah, not really liking these. Boy, you get all kind of different stuff on here. I think I kind of liked this epic. All right. Now, because I put the epic on this on the picture, you can see the edge up top here. You can see the difference between those two. So I'm going to select this and I'm going to see if I put the epic on this, will it blend? And it really doesn't. Now, like I said, it's just, you just play around with it. That's all you can do. Well, let's see. Maybe if I take the filter off of this, just make it normal and put filters on the back here. It's not bad. Let's see. Let's just see which ones look good. It doesn't look bad. We just need to make this. That's a cool background. But anyway, I mean, can you see the possibilities? I mean, anything you want. I mean, you could do just anything you want, anything your mind can think of. You know, I mean, this is how I come up with stuff. I just play around with it. I literally do. I just play around with it to see, you know, what more, what more I can come up with. Okay, and I don't think that that looks too bad. I mean, of course, if I were to publish this, you know, out on the net, I would, you know, make sure it's just, you know, it looks good. Let's see, let's take this. We can even put some text on here. We sure can. We can put, let's see, we can put some text on this. Let's see, text. We would make that white. Bring that down here. I don't know. The sky is the limit. And remember, I would take this and make sure that the box was even on both sides. Go in here and make it a center. And then that way it's centered in the middle of there. Now there's something else that this does too, and I'm going to show you this. If we select, oh, that's not the picture. Is that the picture? Oh, that is the picture. I want to show you something. Look at this. Flip horizontally. So you can even change it around like that. I mean, you can literally flip the picture, you know, around. I mean, there's just so many things, you know, you can do. But I mean, I hope this gives you an idea, just an idea of different things you can take and do. I mean, I mean, we can put, you know, anything on this. I mean, anything. Let's see. I mean, can we add, you know, some more text? I don't know. Look, I mean, we can do something like this and change the text. Let's see, what could it say? Happy days. Nashville, because this is where we were. And this was Unleash. That's what that one was. You see, I mean, you can do just anything. Anything. And we can take and turn this. What color is this? We can make this text. Let's see if it's going to give me that color. Look. You can do anything you want. Whatever your heart's desire. So anyway, after this is done, you know, you can just download it and you can use it on social media. You can create anything for social media using this Canva tool and that clip and magic. So anyway, I hope this was beneficial. Shoot me, you know, an email or contact me on Facebook, Sonia.Davis, no, it's not. It's Sonia Davis, Sonja Davis, on Facebook. And you got any questions? Just, you know, hit me up and I'll do the best to answer them. All right, you guys have a good one.